Hi, I'm Janika Ruska and this is my study journey. I'm studying neuroscience at the University of Helsinki, so I'm sharing my thoughts and everyday life with you. So not everything is related to neuroscience, or it can be if you think enough, everything can be related to neuroscience. Today's topic is about truth. So, oh, by the way, before going to the topic, I apologize about the quality of the video because I needed to change my phone for a moment. Let's see if they will fix my own phone, so I'm borrowing some older version. Okay, back to the topic. So I discussed about this topic, about truth, with my friend, or actually he asked me why science, why do I believe for that, and we talked about religion and science. I will not go too deep into that topic, but I answered that the thing what I enjoy in science, or why it's really fascinating, is that I think we are not ever ready with that. There will be always some open questions, so it's a puzzle you will not ever solve completely. That is how I feel it is. And like sometimes at one moment we think something is true, and then at some other moment, maybe years later, someone finds something that, oh, it wasn't so true, or it was close but not exactly. So there are always these kind of questions to make. So that is the thing why I enjoy science. To me, as I mentioned, I will not go too deep into religion, but it's not, I don't think so that if we can't prove something, it is not true. Um, like maybe good example about this is that like every one of us, or I think most of us, can see dreams, and we truly believe that dreams are true. Of course, many of us experience those. We can define what is happening there, all the maybe emotions. It depends, by the way, some people don't remember the dreams, and it depends when you have woke up. So if you have just woke from REM sleep, like if how to say this, so if I'm sleeping and I'm in that REM sleep phase and someone wakes me up, it's easier to remember my dreams. Okay, back to the truth topic. So like we all know that there are some dreams, and we can show the brain waves and or the frequency of the, okay, I will not go into that, otherwise I will jump from the topic another again and again. Okay, so we are experiencing dreams, but we can't show exactly what is happening in our dreams. So we can't like prove that that actually happened in my dream, but still we can believe for that. Of course, we have experienced it, but when we explain it to someone else, they believe in that. Okay, that was one example. Well, I started to think about this topic a bit more further, like what is truth, and I did it middle of the night when I supposed to sleep and be really full of energy on following day to read for an exam about sleep, which I by the way had today, and it went really well. I will explain it later. But yeah, during that night when I supposed to sleep, I googled many things about truth, and I'm really sorry for all the philosophers if I'm saying something incorrectly, or because I don't know too much about the topic. But before googling stuff, I was first thinking that yeah, it depends where do we believe. But then I started to think that there needs to be something like some things needs to be true. They just needs to be without believing for something. So I ended up for conclusion that being, just being, that is truth on that exact moment. So time and being would be the ultimate truth, or that was my conclusion. And then I googled and I found many thoughts about this topic. And actually, one friend, or I discussed with many people about this, and there were this philosopher, which I then googled, Immanuel Kant. I'm sorry, I don't know these too well. I don't know which classes I have skipped when I was in high school. But anyway, I found how he described truth, and it was really close to the way how I think. So he said, I have it text here because I can't remember everything like in exact words he said it. But anyway, I found this, that the truth is agreement of cognition with its object. So how I see it is that there are some object which is truly there, but the way how we see it, we kind of agree, we both of us agree that it's truth, but we maybe see it in different ways. This is hard to explain, but you probably get what I'm saying. And one good example about this is that, like, if there would be a color, let's say maybe pink, we all kind of know what it kind of way looks like, the pink. But then when we ask from different people before saying it's pink, that what is the color, let's not focus to the how to say light kind of wavelengths at all, now just taking the color without physical things. So when we ask this from different people, what is this color, we all are kind of agreeing it's close to red. It depends, of course, if you are have the problem seeing colors, but anyways, from healthy people. So asking this question, they might answer like, someone might say it's a pink, someone might say it's a light pink, someone might say it's a red, someone might say it's a purple. So we have a, like, we all agree it's a kind of something close to red, but we see it in different ways. Kind of depends how we have experienced things and learned things. Like maybe from childhood someone has said that this is more like a purple or so on. So this is about the perspective, how we see things. And I think we actually had the lecture about the consciousness, how to say that. Hey, that will be, by the way, one video I have to make, because I have some problems with pronouncing things, and there is good explanation for that. Finnish is totally, like, completely different than English, so I will show you some examples. But anyway, we had a lecture about this, how we see things and experience things, and it's sometimes hard to say what is the exact truth. But there were some ideas now about the truth. You can have your own opinion and just maybe think about these things. I think this is fascinating question, and please, if you know something more, just share your ideas and leave the comment below, and remember to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.